Hey there. Hope you're doing amazing. Why setting boundaries for yourself and others is such a key to being a freedom hacker or a CEO of your life. Hello, my name is Loto Vazquez, and in today's really short video, I'm going to talk to you exactly about that. How setting boundaries for yourself and others is such a key to being a freedom hacker or the CEO, the conscious CEO of your life and your mission. And my little story of today is actually yesterday I was having a session with some of my premium customers and students, which is such an honor to serve them. And it was a tough one. It was setting limits, setting boundaries to my students on what wasn't cool. What were the minimums they needed to do yes or yes if they want to have success, and they do have a checklist for guaranteed success. But if you don't follow that checklist, which is the minimums required, there is nothing I can do besides reminding you of those limits. Now, why is this story relevant and it's relevant to you is because in a couple of moments during the session, I express, because I do my best to be completely real and vulnerable with everyone and with them as well. Does it feel wrong? Does it feel like I'm telling you what's wrong with you? Regañar in Spanish. And even at the end, I stay with one of them and I say, how did it feel for you? Because for me, it did feel tough. And he said, yeah, it was tough. It was more like masculine, like setting limits or boundaries, but it's necessary. And applying the same fear hacking method to myself in that moment, I remember, when I was a little kid, my mom didn't set boundaries to me and I grew up with her. But when I saw her setting boundaries to others, it was unleashing the dragon and the fury into others. So in my mind, I have this idea that setting boundaries, it is bad. It is something really that doesn't come from centeredness. So in summary, the point is both to others, and I can speak more about boundaries to ourselves in another video. Let me know if you would like to hear more about that. But both into others and to ourselves, it's a must to find a way to set boundaries without leaving our centeredness, without leaving our heart. Why? Because both happiness and success have to do with being in our center, but also to be within our limits, within our boundaries, with total integrity with who we are, our center, and what we want, our sacred direction. So that's it. And I think this is such an important topic, and it's easy to read about it, it's easy to hear about it, but it's a whole another deal to really implement it. Why? Because it gets us in touch with our pain and with our need to be loved. We need to be loved, but we need as much to love fully our happiness and success, and that includes loving and integrating our limits and sharing those limits with other people. So our time and our direction, it's respected. So that's it. I hope this was useful. If this resonates powerfully with you, whether the content, whether the vibe, whether both, you can send me a DM to this channel with the letters FHM. I'm in Spain right now, and when I speak more Spanish, my English gets a little bit more blurry. But I hope it all came through quite well. So you send me FHM as a DM, and you can receive a gift of up to 1,111 euros of value. and it's to go deeper into this topic and how to become a freedom hacker, a CEO of your life and your mission. Thank you so much for watching. Much love. And if you feel this can inspire someone else, maybe even more than to yourself or as much, please share it. So together we can make this world a more inspired one. To paradise and beyond.